Hello, my name is Anton. I'm an energy healer. I'm a master of Jnana Yoga, the yoga of wisdom, the yoga of knowledge about ourselves. I'm an entrepreneur with more than 20 years of the experience in it, in the different roles, in the different directions, in the different markets. And I'm Russian and living in UAE for the last 8 years. In 2016, I was watching one movie explaining how the expats living in UAE and what are the difference with the other part of the world. And back then, I stepped into the practice which I made in 2016, which I'm doing right now. And then after 1 year, in 2017, there was a chance, and the things happened by itself. It brought me literally to the UAE by itself without any effort which I was about to do. So basically, the practice which I'm doing right now brought me here to continue in this land. And this land, somehow it was attracting me for some time from 2016, which I entered 2017 in October. So we can say that the land called me itself, and I came just as attraction of the land. I love to spend time with my family, with the kids and the wife. I love to go to the seaside, to the beaches where a lot of things happening and you can feel the nature. I love to go to the desert with the kind of barbecue and stuff in the evening, especially in the winter time, of course. And summertime, basically, we are also most of the times and most of the time of the year here. So summertime is a bit difficult, but still, at night you can see a lot of things to do in the desert, for example. And of course, what related to myself is all family is meditating. So we love to do the meditations, even with the smallest kids. 3 years old daughter, she is meditating already and having the good vibes for all of our families. What I feel that the future is very bright, considering the continuous expansion of the region and especially the country itself. The UAE became a center of attraction for a lot of people from around the globe, and we can see it in the last 5 years what happened. A lot of construction is happening, a lot of places starts to be developed more and more. Government keep on just expanding the businesses, and attraction in this regards are happening more and more. And what I saw is a lot of businesses came here and just brought their headquarters in the UAE. So I believe that the future is very bright, especially with the number of people who comes in this year. And we have all the chances to show the people what are the summer hits in UAE and enjoy it all together. Through my entire life, I've been a channel of connection, first between the people, and then I became a channel of connection to the people within themselves. So basically what I'm doing right now is I'm connecting the people and showing the people their inner space, the inner source of strength, information, their source of power and force, and their source of the hidden gems which all of us has. Basically, my practice is right now an ability to channel to the people the messages which are pending to be delivered, allowing me to expand the businesses, allowing me to setting up the teams which I used to have due to my entrepreneurship background, to connect the teams with each other, to find the reason, the purpose of their existence, to find the strength of each team member, and to align themselves within the corporate group and within the businesses. And with all this also, the main purpose in here is that the main person in the company, the owner, the founder, the shift in the founders' feelings, the shifts in the founders' directions, connecting them within themselves, allowing the company to grow significantly and very fast. So basically my practices allows the companies which are built by the people to expand even further, to expand more, and to find the purpose in each person and in each stage of expansion. The years of practice and the years of life showed me that every obstacle which we may call problem is not a problem actually. It's the way to understand our capabilities. So what I'm doing from my perspective, from what I can bring, is that I'm showing the people that they are capable to manage any obstacle, any stage of their life, which of course depend on the level of their expansion, of the level of their consciousness, of the level of their mindset. So together we are going through these stages, looking at what is important right now to see, what is important to recognize, and then of course the person or you finding the answers yourself, which actually already exists inside. We're just forgetting about them. We're just trying to search the answers from outside, which always was inside of you. So basically, in this regards, you will find the answer, you will find the way, you will find the purpose of each obstacle, of each issue which exists in your life. And of course, we'll be grateful if or when we will meet and see how the things may play off in your game of life. I do a lot of donation-based processes. I do the open processes for zero cost. A lot of things happening through me for the community and for the society just because I love what I do. If you look from the perspective of each of us, every one of us has our own unique selling point. And this unique selling point is you and me in how we do the things. So the way how I do the things, the way how I communicate, the way how and which tools I have for humanity, for the people, for the businesses, to show the way, to show the path, to find the obstacles, to find the reasons why, to find the purpose why, is what makes myself and what makes the things which are coming through me unique in its own way. Be sure that you are unique. Be sure that each of us have something to bring, each of us have something to show to each other. And that's where I'm welcoming you to meet and to find out what else is there behind the doors, what else is there beyond the logic, beyond the science which we used to use for our own selves. The time has been changed. Now something else is there. I feel that, and I know you can feel it, and I'm sure that you're already open-minded for the new era of business in Ras Al Khaimah. We are all in the kind of race, always from the childhood. First in the race to finish the kindergarten, then in the race to finish the school, and then in the race to finish the university, and then in the race to find a good job or establish a good business. Every one of us have some goals in life. Behind those goals, please remember about the moments. Remember about the moments which are happening right now. When you drink the coffee with your friends, when you speak with your suppliers, when you build the businesses with your partners, when you speak to your employees. Every second, every moment is important. Enjoy the life, enjoy the moments, and let this life be for you a journey towards something bigger than you used to think about. Don't build your life based on the future. Build your life based on present. Right now, the moment is to enjoy it and to look at what else can be there. And from here, it's my pleasure and my honor to welcome you in the Leela Experience in the UAE, the unique tool of self-development, self-knowledge, the team building and the corporate expansion and development. My pleasure and my honor to know you, to meet you, and to be helpful in whatever is there coming. See you soon. I believe that once you came, you feel the heat from the weather. Be sure that you will feel the heat in your business as well and in your establishment, but this heat allows you to grow, this heat allows you to expand, this heat allows you to move throughout whatever obstacles you will face. Be sure that WOWRAC and the Ras Al Khaimah itself and the governments support you in that, support you in these obstacles to solve it very fast, quickly through the digital platforms and the products which we can all use for ourselves. Be sure that WOWRAC is the platform for you to expand and to show yourself and to show what capabilities you have. Be there, show yourself, and let's meet there.